This episode is brought to you by BYDFi, the superior crypto exchange surpassing Kraken and other exchanges with its powerful features and exclusive benefits. Formerly known as BitYard, with BYDFi you enjoy unparalleled advantages such as low slippage, unmatched liquidity, and an impressive leverage of up to 200x, outshining the competition. Unlike Kraken, BYDFi offers the widest ranges of leverage tokens covering most of the popular cryptocurrencies today. And right now, US and Canadian users who complete KYC and deposit at least $100 will receive a $100 perpetual contract trading bonus. And there are also free rebates when depositing USDT via your credit card. Embrace the future with BYDFi, featuring over 150 derivative pairs and unbeatable perks. Link in the description below.
Satoshis, this my two Satoshis. Who need 2 cents when they can get double from stacking Toshis? Yeah, this my two Satoshis. This my two Satoshis. Tune in and get the latest and greatest from stacking Toshis. This my two Satoshis. This my two Satoshis. Who need 2 cents when they can get double from stacking Toshis? Yeah, this my two Satoshis. This my two Satoshis. Tune in and get the latest and greatest from stacking Toshis.
Yeah, that's where you need to get the real news at. Stop messing with them lames out there. CGTV. Let me out of here.
Pop! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks! We'll do it live.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. We're doing it live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis on I Hate Crypto Network, ladies. A round of applause for I Hate Crypto. Yeah. Especially to the guy here, Cancer Zit. He says here, I made $100,000 doing the opposite of what Crypto Blood said. Well, if that's the case, Cancer Zit, why are you here? You must want to hear what I got to say. You know why? Because you lost $100,000 doing the opposite of what Crypto Blood said. Round of applause for Cancer Zit. Hope everybody's doing well today. We in here, man. I love the haters. You got any more? When you have people like this make these blanketed statements, ladies and gents, there's no record. There's no proof. They never put anything on Twitter saying they did the opposite of Crypto Blood on this date. They did the opposite of Crypto Blood on that date. Never. He don't even have $100,000. How about that? That's probably what the case is. I love the trolls. I'm the only crypto show. I don't delete a comment from my channel. I don't delete a live comment. Listen, you get it all. I let you see it all. You know why? Because I don't care. I'm living my best life, and I hope you are as well. And that's what this channel is all about. Giving you the real from my opinion. I'm not right all the time. Absolutely not. But my hit rate is very high. No one's right all of the time, guys. No one is right all of the time. So look, we got a lot to talk about today, guys. Fortunately for some, like people who hate crypto, the market has dropped, right? So you either made money shorting the market because you hate crypto, or you made money being out of the market, dry powder, because you hate crypto. For those who loves crypto, you're getting slaughtered right now, ladies and gents. You're getting slaughtered. We're going to take a look at why. You guys all probably heard the headlines, what's happening with the SEC and Binance. We'll get into that later in the episode. But that is not the only thing or the only reason. See, when you're in a bear market, guys, you just need, because the SEC news really is a non-factor. What has it really changed for the crypto space? Not anything really. But when you're in a bear market, you just need any negative headline to move the markets down, because it's pent up demand waiting to sell. Make sure, and I know you saw the commercial there, check out BYDFi when you guys get a chance. This was actually, they changed their name to BYDFi. They used to be called BitYard. This was the first exchange I had a very long-term partnership with for over 2 years. From 17 to 19, a full-on partnership with them. They're back with I Hate Crypto now, and they have a great platform. You know, I just stopped talking about them as much because I didn't have the sponsorship deal with them any longer, but I was still using it on the back end. Reliable. They made it through all the mess. that we've seen in the crypto space. So go check them out. They got some promos, $100 if you sign up with the link in the description of this video. And it's just a very smooth exchange. So check out BY if you guys are interested. I know you guys saw the 30-second video there. They are one of the was rated one of the top crypto exchanges of 2023 from Forbes.com. Yes, they were. I'm scrolling down. They are right under KuCoin or Coinbase or Gemini, somewhere around there. Yeah, there you go. 4.6 stars from Forbes Advisory. So legitimate. You can use them in the United States. You ain't got to have no VPN to sneak around and try to do this and do that. It's all good. You can check them out legitimately as a U.S. citizen. All right, so check those guys out. Follow me on Twitter, guys. That's where I'm most active. You can always check me out there, guys. CryptoBlood_. Very close to that 11,000 marker. Get me up there, guys. If you're not following me on Twitter, please go follow me there right now. Today's word of the day. This is a good one. I ain't never heard of this one. Yips. Yeah, you got the yips? You may have the yips. It's a sudden or unexplained loss of motor skills used in a sport, as with a smooth golf swing reduced to a stuttering one. Stuttering one, like you talking about, like, oh, Charles, stuttering golf swing? That one? Yep. Chuck's got the yips. I wonder if he ever fixed that golf swing. He tried to get with Faraday. He tried all types of remedies or methods, and I don't know if it ever got fixed. But, yeah, the yip. I think the crypto market's got the yips today, ladies and gents. I'm just going to be honest with you. Let me know how you guys use yips today. Would love to hear how you guys use that word. If you think about it, just sit back and think about it, guys. What news out there, and I want you to participate with me in the chat room. What positive news could we have that would cause a rally in crypto right now? What would really like say, oh, this shocked us. Like we're about to just go balls to the wall, bulls back in effect. What news is there out there for that? I don't see anything. But there is the potential for bad news to hit us. DCG, Ripple losing the case. I mean, there's so many, World War III, so many things on the negative side to where you have to just weigh it out. If you're looking to really play the markets. Now, if you're a long-term hodler, okay, this is not for you. You can just close your eyes and hope and pray. That shit don't work either, but you can do that. You can do that. The more mature this market gets, crypto markets, the more the smart money gets in here, they're going to be taking your money, because what's going to happen is you're going to panic and you're going to say, nah, I'm a hodler. I'm not, I'm long term. You say that now, but when you're down another 80% in your portfolio from here, what do inexperienced investors do? They buy high, sell low. You're going to capitulate and sell at the bottom. So I'm just trying to help you guys out to say, hey, get some dry powder up. Dry powder meaning some cash ready to invest. Have something there so you haven't shot your whole wad at these price levels. That's all I'm saying. I don't really hate crypto, but my channel name is Hate Crypto. I mean, the possibilities are endless on the negative side, because you got to look at the equity markets. They have not gone down, guys. So what happens when the equity markets actually do roll over? You're going to see. I'm just saying, like, I was the same person telling people to be careful in 17. I really was. Those who follow me back then know I called it. They know I called the bottom too. I called the bottom as well. So you just got to look at my track record. That's all. Love, blood, knowledge base, on point, yet always. Hey, welcome to I Hate Crypto, ladies and gents. I'm not always bearish, man. I'm not. I'm bullish when we're in the bull market. I'm bearish in a bear market. It just is what it is, guys. It's just you go follow the hype channels when we're in the bull market, and you don't even pay attention to me. I'm not long-term bearish, my friend. I think about 99% of the tokens that are the altcoins that are out today will be a non-factor in 2 to 5 years. So you do have to do your research and be very agile and not married to any of these projects, with the exception, I would say, Bitcoin has the most momentum. It doesn't have a face. We don't know who created it. We have our speculations, but it doesn't matter. We don't know. It's the fact. We all can speculate, but we don't speculate on who made Hex. We don't speculate on who made Ethereum. We don't speculate on, you get my drift here. So Bitcoin definitely has an armor on it. Okay, Ethereum, I think will be around. I don't think that's going away. I think long term you'll do well with that. But a lot of these other cryptos, guys, you have to really be diligent in what you're picking. And after you pick them, you still have to do your homework, do your research after the fact. Don't just buy and hold and just think it's going to all be good, because I don't know how about you out there. How many of you out there are listening have been through a few altcoin seasons as I have? I've been through altcoin season 1, 2, 3. 98% of the coins from each of those altcoin seasons are not around today, guys. So I don't see that pattern changing at all. So let's go ahead and move on, guys, and get to the articles, because I am long-winded right now. I haven't even given you the news for today from I Hate Crypto. A and B Crypto. Crypto searches fall to late 2020 levels, Google Trends. This was interesting because I thought that crypto search would be down for sure, but I didn't think it would be down this big. So see how big. Check this out. Google search results for the term crypto have dipped to the lowest level since October of 2022. Now look how low it's gotten. The term crypto now has a score of 17, which is far below the benchmark of 100 in May of 2021. So that kind of gives you guys a barometer of where we are as far as interest in searching crypto within Google. Now, you could look at this two ways, as always. You can look at it glass half full, or you can look at it glass half empty. Now, because I hate crypto, I'm going to look at it glass half empty. 17 from a high of 100, to me, we're in a what's called divergence. So what I mean by that is interest has dwindled in crypto, but the prices have gone up since January. That is a divergence. Okay. And normally it does have to revert to the mean. And I don't think the search is going to go up. I don't think the search is going to jump up to the speculative price action that we're seeing in the market. I think the prices are going to have to revert down, similar to the search rating of 17 for crypto. What price is that? I don't know. So I look at it from that perspective. I would love to hear from you guys the glass half full perspective. Why would this be a good thing? Is this a bottom? Does this mark low or a bottom in crypto, meaning this is a good time to buy? Let me know in the comments. We'll definitely love to know. But just wanted to let you know we are at a score of 17 for the search term crypto, when we were at 100 back in May of 2021. Next article I want to look at is a pretty interesting one. This is one about ChatGPT predicting what will happen when all the Bitcoins are mined. Now, this is a big concern for me for Bitcoin. I just talked about why I think Bitcoin is probably the safest bet. If you're going to make a bet in crypto, this is probably the safest bet, going with the crypto, Bitcoin. However, I do have one concern, and it's been on my mind since I found out about Bitcoin and just stopped doing anything else. I stopped watching sports. I stopped buying precious metal. I stopped listening to Peter Schiff. Shout out to Peter. I stopped doing all that stuff and went head first into crypto. That was one thing I always wondered, like, well, if there's a halving every 4 years and at some point there will be no more halvings and no more issuances of new Bitcoin, what happens then? Where's the incentive to mine the network? Where's the incentive to be a miner on the Bitcoin network? This is a serious concern that very few and only intellectuals in crypto talk about at this point. I know it's 120 years away, 115 years away. Okay, so it's not really, that big of an issue at this point. But this is something to think about if you're going to look at Bitcoin as a legacy investment, as a multi-generational investment. These are things that you need to think about, not for yourself today, but again, if you're leaving these coins for your kids, your kids' kids, how does that look? What's the anti-fragility of Bitcoin in that case? 150 years from now, will it be around? Well, ChatGPT has some things to say about this. Okay, more than 92% of the total amount of Bitcoin has been mined as of today. But ChatGPT is predicting what will happen when the halving cycles in and supply is eventually exhausted. I forgot the term for this event when there are no more Bitcoins to be mined and we become truly deflationary, which is a good thing. You would think on paper that's a great thing that a coin is deflationary because it's very, very precious. It's going to only go up in price over time because there aren't so many around. But you got to think of the security side of it as well. What is the economic incentive to continue to mine? You don't mine anymore. There's no mining. You're processing transactions without getting reward. You're only getting the transaction fees, which will be nil, very small. What is the economic structure at that point for Bitcoin? That is the question. So they say here, they think, ChatGPT does think that the price of Bitcoin will be potentially in the billions. So it says Bitcoin will finally stop being an inflationary token and its supply would remain stable. Hence, ChatGPT believes that it could function as a store of value similar to gold. I think it already functions as that. It's just very volatile. For ChatGPT, predicting the price of Bitcoin in such a time frame is difficult. However, artificial intelligence still offers some price projections. So here we go. By 2030, they're saying Bitcoin should be between 500,000 and 1 million. I actually kind of agree with that. By 2050, they think that Bitcoin will be between 1 million and $5 million. It's possible. 2775, 10 million to 50 million. By 2100, 100 million to a billion, and by 2140, 1 billion to $10 billion a coin. Let me know, ladies and gents. I'm liking those numbers. I hate crypto, but I like those numbers. 2030, I can see that. That's a good, but again, there are so many variables that we can't predict. We just can't predict by then. But if everything else is equal, yeah, okay. I can see that 500,000 easily by 2030. Easily. That is realistic. Now, you go any further than that, you're just throwing a dart out there. You're just blindfolded. You don't know what the hell is going on. No one does. Okay? So we're just doing this for shits and giggles. But just something to think about. This is a thought exercise for you guys that may be newer to Bitcoin and cryptos, particularly Bitcoin, because they have that kind of hard cap in 2140 that no new coins will be issued. What does that look like for the security of the network? You got to understand, miners secure the network. Miners keep every transaction that you and I send on Bitcoin's network secure and valid. It brings finality to those transactions. So if there's no incentive for me to mine anymore, why am I mining anymore? On Bitcoin, at least. ChatGPT did say something about that. They said something about like miners going to other networks to try to make money with their equipment. Along with reliance on transaction fees, miners would need to evolve their equipment due to increasing competition. Among various possibilities, ChatGPT believes that the miners might also explore alternative cryptocurrency options to seek profitable mining opportunities. But again, that leaves Bitcoin prone to a lack of hash power, right? Less hash power means the network can be hacked or double spent. People can double spend at that point. So yeah, you guys let me know what you think about that, and we'll see. We'll be dead, but maybe our kids will see. Maybe we won't be dead. They're saying that immortality is around the corner, guys. So hold your horses. Hold your mother horses. I'm just saying. So the Bitboy situation. Oh my God. I don't know what my man Bitboy has got himself entangled in. He in the real entanglement right now. I'm just saying. He was an entanglement. All right. He's distancing himself from the meme creator Ben.ETH, which when I heard he even partnered with them, I was kind of like cringed a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But anyhow, looks like this guy might be Ben.ETH, that is, might be in some legal trouble. So now Bitboy is trying to backstep a little bit here. Man, popular crypto influencer Ben Armstrong has announced a parting of ways with the meme coin creator Ben.ETH amid allegations of a rug pull. So he put this out on Twitter earlier today. Ben did. I have completely separated from ETH. Ben, we will no longer work together in any capacity. Good luck to him on all accounts. But going forward, Ben will be no association to any project related to him. He also no longer holds any Ben tokens. Not sure how we would ever be able to verify that he doesn't hold any. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. So it goes on to say here, wait, hold on, my crypto space. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me at all? Should be able to hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, V-Bone looks funny as crazy idea. I had to jump on that and show you guys that one for all my DGens out there. Let me know if you guys can hear me at all. Okay, good. All right, cool. So this Ben situation, man, is unfortunate. I just hate to see him because he already gets a bad rap. I know a lot of you guys watching me don't like Ben. I know him personally on the other side of the camera, if you want to say, and he's not how he's portrayed. And yes, many times he's put himself in situations to make him be seen as from a certain light. But the guy is really a good guy. So CB is always going to vouch for him unless I see things change. But when I see him do stuff like this, I'm like, why? But let's see what happens. Just want to let you know Bitboy has distanced himself from the ETH Ben dude. It's funny though because some have accused Bitboy of a rug pull. Others believe he is trying to avoid legal implications. Okay, so this was a sarcastic comment by Wireless. He said, translation, in case of any investigation by any federal entity or similar, I do not have any involvement with ETH Ben or with the coins from him. I do not know how I am here, probably added by a third party. I do not support any actions by the member of this group. If he's trying to do that, it may be a little too late. I don't know. If he's trying to avoid any legal, I don't know if he is even legally liable for anything since he bought it from him. But the PSYOP situation, it's down 50% or more. And listen, I mean, if you don't have a fair distribution, or if it's no real clear roadmap with these meme coins, because at the end of the day, a meme coin is a meme coin. There is no rhyme or reason. It's just about if you can set up the environment for a successful FOMOing of the project. So I'm not sitting here saying that one meme coin is better than another. Nah, I'm not saying that. But at the same time, when you have a guy like Ben.ETH, he partners with Bitboy, and then he turns around and starts two more coins, it's like it's a money grab at that point. You see what's going on. It's a straight money grab. So it's just, I don't know. He'll live and learn. We all make mistakes, and we all, this life that we are living here, guys, or simulation that we're in, is all about learning from the things that we do, because we'll never make every right move. So that's what life is about, learning from it, right? One thing you if you ain't learned yet, you should have learned. The SEC is not playing games with the crypto space here in the United States. And I put a tweet out earlier today. Let me see if I can pull that tweet up really quickly. I said, what the F is wrong with you guys? After SEC's Binance suit, do you really think XRP has a chance? I'm just asking, cryptards, you crypto tards out there, do you really think XRP has a chance? Help me out. I know I got a few XRP holders in the comment section. Come on now. Help me out. You know I love to smoke. Let's battle it out right now. Do you really think XRP has a chance? Ripple has a chance in winning this? I'm just saying. Again, I have to reiterate over and over again, just because they lose, Ripple that is, just because they're going to lose the case doesn't mean it's the end of XRP, the token. No, it's just that U.S. citizens won't be able to participate in it legally, right? You'll have to go overseas and do your shenanigans or whatnot. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'm just saying you're going to get your nuts clipped once the verdict comes out. It's going to drop severely. You're going to see a panic sale, but it's not the end of the world. You can buy the lows after the news comes out and probably make some good money. I'm just saying. DMX, yeah. Exhibit, yeah. No XRP here. That's hilarious. Round of applause, RA. I can't get with XRP either, because I think it's a banker's coin. I know Ben loves it. I know a few people. My man from Debate Crypto, he loves it. Crypto Keeper, he loves XRP. That's my homie. I got a lot of people that love XRP, and they're still my friends, guys. We can all be friends and not agree. It's okay. The real world, guess what? You go to work. If you work a 9 to 5, you punch the clock. I'm sure you don't like and agree with a lot of stuff your boss tells you. But guess what? You go in there and you toe tap and you, yes, master, I'll do it. And yes, oh, great. I think you're a great golfer. You got the yips, but I still think you're excellent on the golf course, boss. Mateo says they love it because they have it. And that's true. I would be the same way. I would love any coin that I have, a lot of. If I have a vested interest financially in a project, I'm going to love it. So I'm not like, come on now, y'all. I don't hate you because I hate XRP and I hate cryptos. I'm just telling you that you're going to lose and get your nuts clipped. It's just going to happen. I'm sorry. And Crypto Diamonds will be here to console you. I'll give you a blood transfusion like I had to do the Hexicans the other day. You know, I'll help you out. I'll help you out, bring you back to life, or I can Dr. Kevorkian you. I can kill you too if you want me. I can assist you in killing yourself after losing all your money, if that's what you would like to do as well. You just gotta let me know. Anyway, back to this situation. This is sad. I mean, they really have no grounds or basis. Well, they may. They actually may. I actually believe the SEC in this case. I am sure Binance commingled funds. I'm sure. I'm very sure. But come on now, man. Is that all? Really, to me, this shows they have nothing. It's a weak case. If all you can get them on is commingled funds, you're just throwing anything out there, to be honest with you. The SEC has filed a lawsuit against Binance and its CEO for operating an unregistered trading entity and misdirecting investors' funds. Now, I think a few months ago, guys, I really knew the writing was on the wall for a lot of these cryptos here in the United States when they had the audacity to call a stable coin as security. I said, good God Almighty. I mean, I just, if a stable coin is a security, everything is a security. And they basically said that everything was a security in the library case versus SEC. If you're not up on that, go check it out. I did a lot of videos on that. So when I saw them say that type of stuff, the writing's on the wall. They're going to come after everything except Bitcoin and EOS, because EOS is already settled. Many of you may not know that. EOS is already settled with the SEC. Bitcoin has already been deemed not a security. Ethereum, they kind of going back and forth. Now that Ethereum has this proof of stake model, they may reverse that. We'll see. But not a good look for crypto. I can tell you one thing, the SEC definitely hates crypto. I mean, that's obvious. All right, so let's do that really quickly. But yeah, guys, I think this is writing on the wall for you XRP fans. You can keep listening to the bald head lawyer guy, the XRP lawyer. He's not really the XRP lawyer, but they kind of like make him the liaison or the voice for all XRP holders on YouTube. The bald head guy, you know who I'm talking about. You can follow him, and he every 2 hours he's got a new video saying new evidence XRP is gonna win. New evidence. It's like, come on, man. Like, if you gotta talk that much, if you gotta talk it up that much, you're actually, let me tell you what you really are. You're scared. You're scared you're gonna lose. So you gotta keep, bigging it up. I got some even crazier news on this whole situation with the SEC and Binance. So it looks like we're seeing here, we're just learning this, we're looking through the documents that have been filed. But it says the commission further states that both Binance platforms acted as broker-dealers, right, and clearing agencies and exchanges without prior registration. But here's again, I had to highlight this. The commission also claimed that Binance Coin, BNB, and BUSD, stablecoin that was issued by Paxos, were security tokens. So, okay, Binance, BNB, whatever, that's still not a security, but okay, give you that. But how do you make a freaking stablecoin as security? Like, they move the goalposts, guys. The game is not fair. The game is rigged. Stop thinking that, we're just going to win and stick it to the man. And no, it's going to have to be taken. It's literally going to have to be by force. You're not going to win the game playing on their home court, which is the legal system. It's not going to happen. This is what really just puts the icing on the cake for me. Look at this. The other tokens that have come under radar, the SEC's radar, is Solana, Cardano, Polygon, Filecoin, Cosmos, the Sandbox, Decentraland, Algorand, Axie Infinity. I don't really know about Cody, but come on, that's every crypto in the game. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So they're going, stop. This is what we have to stop doing. Okay, we have to stop asking for permission. Okay, we have to stop asking for permission. We have to. We just need to get out there, do our thing, and overtake them in numbers. And that way, you cannot stop the movement. You got to take a Black Panther play out of their book. Without all the, well, I ain't gonna say that, but okay. So anyway, this is very interesting, guys, and it's gonna set up, I think, some interesting headlines to come, even after the Ripple case. But I think the Ripple case will be the final nail in the coffin for any jitters, any yips. I think that'll be the last straw to break us. That'll be it. The Ripple case, when that settles, you'll get a flash crash or whatever. You may, it may go bleed out even further than that immediate capitulation event that happens when that headline hits and Ripple loses. But we're getting toward the end, I think, as far as building a base in this bear market. Another 6 to 8 months, I think we're done with the bear market. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. When the bear market is over? The bear market is over running into the elections. I don't know if I've ever seen a year. Help me out in the chat room. Have you seen a year where the stock market has been in a bearish sentiment in the election year? I can't remember. So I think the plunge protection team is going to come out, start pumping the equity markets up, and conversely, it will start to pump the crypto markets up. So I think sometime in 24, you'll start to see the crypto markets head up along with equities at that point. So I give it another 8 months, max 12 months of a bear market here in the crypto space, and we should be back on to the races with altcoin season 4, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. We'll see. The halving will have an effect for sure on Bitcoin, but I think it'll have less of an effect. A lot of people are hyping this halving up, but they're not understanding that each halving has a less price impact on it, on Bitcoin. If you go back and look, I remember the halving that happened 2013, 14ish. It was crazy, right? 100% move in Bitcoin leading up to it. The next one, a little less. The next one, a little less. So the magnitude of the moves are less and less and have less impact on it. And quite naturally, if you statistically, that makes sense, right? Because you were getting you just saw it is 92% of the supply is already there. So it's like the impact of that is going to have less gas, if you want to, no pun intended, on the price of Bitcoin. So yes, April, Mayish is when the next halving is for Bitcoin. So that could actually line up with my prediction that the next bull market could possibly start around then. So we'll see. Yep, Ken Smith says, yep, logarithmic lower impact. Absolutely. It does. You guys look at it. So, a lot of people talk about the halving and halving. Yes, it will have a positive impact on the price of Bitcoin, without a shadow of a doubt. But it'll have less of an impact each time. All right. But hey, that is that's my 2 Satoshis on the I Hate Crypto Network, guys. Thanks for tuning in. All of you who are tuned in with me today hate crypto too, clearly. It's your boy Crypto Blood. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to receive more videos like this. I'm out of here. Holla.
This my 2 Satoshis. This my 2 Satoshis. Who need 2 cents when they can get double from stacking Toshis? Yeah, this my 2 Satoshis. This my 2 Satoshis. Tune in and get the latest and greatest from stacking Toshis. This my 2 Satoshis. This my 2 Satoshis. Who need 2 cents when they can get double from stacking Toshis? Yeah, this my 2 Satoshis. This my 2 Satoshis. Tune in and get the latest and greatest from stacking Toshis. Yeah, that's where you need to get the real news at. Stop messing with them lames out there. CBTV. Let me out of here. Pop.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.
Okay.